Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. Well, one of the rookies, and he is a rookie here on the East Coast. He is sitting 9th in that championship. Lance Vincent, you've been killing it out there. I mean, I watched you last week. You had a third in that heat race. You were up there in the main, and then you had some problems in the whoops. Tell me about it.
Yeah, I had a good start in heat race. Came out with a third in that, and that was my best heat race of the year so far. So I was pretty pumped going into the main, and had a decent gate pick, you know. And then going into the main, had another good start, top 10. A couple guys went down. I passed a couple guys and got into 5th, and you know, just tried to get in a zone and put down some laps. And unfortunately, those whoops, they get a little chopped out, and it threw me sideways and went down and stuff. But you know, I worked on whoops this past week, and I'm gonna continue working on that until I get them down. And I think if I got that, I got the speed to run 15 solid laps. So I'm gonna keep working on that, and hopefully I can show over here in Dallas how I can ride.
You're confident, and what I mean that you belong in that top 10, because the opener, you were a rookie, first time at a Supercross race in your professional career, and you finished up 8th.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really let my nerves get to me. I just kind of did my own thing, just rode 15 smart laps, and you know, I just riding. I'm trying to ride as if I was an experienced rider, and that's what I've been getting from the experienced riders been telling me. So kind of taking the advantage of knowing those guys and knowing that information that they're giving me, and I think it helps out. So I'm gonna just try to stay in the top 10 in points. That's what my goal was for the year, and hopefully I can do that in these last couple rounds.
One of those riders that are helping you out, Christian Craig, you kind of been hanging out with him and stuff. Does that help you?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, it really wasn't his. He's really not an experienced rider because he's got hurt or whatever, but I mean, he knows. He did the US Open, he did a couple outdoors and stuff, so he knows you got to be just smart throughout the whole race. And those guys helped me out so much. I mean, I live at their house for no cost, and they feed me, do whatever I need. There's like
how's Joanna's cooking? Is it any good?
Oh, it's the best. The best thing I love about that is she brings us French toast and chocolate milk in bed. That's the best. I mean, you can't get any better than that.
Oh my God, these guys got it. They got Joanna. You're spoiling these kids. But you know, what's been the hardest transition for a rookie? You know, in the Supercross, what do you struggle with out there?
I mean, I like the racing every weekend. It definitely keeps you motivated more and more for each weekend. And you know, like the amateur stuff, it's every 4 months or so you would race. I didn't really like that too much. And over here, it's just all one-day event. Do what you got to do, and then you can get on your way and look forward to the next weekend. But I mean, really just what I struggle with is the whoops. Being short don't help me and all, but you know, we progress every weekend. We learn stuff every weekend, so next year I'm looking to throw it down. Should be better.
All right, keep your eye out for this kid, number 245 on that Honda, Lance Vincent.